Hey everybody, this is Cromar with TGN bringing you Hydian Way Blockade, one of the level 40 Republic-side space combat missions here in SWTOR. The objective here is to clear a minefield. It's the first of its type, and in addition to the minefield, we also have to destroy the mine layer. We have to blow up a bunch of targets on the mine layer, and then we also have a bonus mission to kill the, the fighter tender, which is basically just, there's two other ships that are called fighter tenders that are just floating around. Not really sure what their purpose is. I guess they tend to fighters, whatever that means. But anyway, this is a particularly easy mission because the interceptors here are not actually interceptors. They're, ooh, I just hit an asteroid. That was brilliant. The interceptors here are actually some kind of much easier version. I don't know. It's a different graphic, and they just die in like one or two hits. So, I don't know what's up with that. It's kind of strange. The other bonus objective is to kill 4 heavy fighters. They're called like plug heavy fighters, and that's actually kind of a tough objective to do because it gives you very little time, and they kind of blend into the background with all the other interceptors, so it's easy to miss them. But if you do manage to destroy the fighters, you get an extra bonus mission for it. I know that when I did this, as I was leveling, I pretty much had a really hard time actually finishing that bonus mission, but I did manage to get it here in the recording. You'll be able to see where all 4 heavy fighters are, so if you're having trouble finding them, that will take care of that. But anyway, my technique for shooting mines, which you just saw, is to basically just throw the mouse all over the place. I don't aim. I just wiggle the mouse like crazy because it only takes one shot to destroy each mine. So I just basically shoot blaster fire all over the place and kill lots and lots of mines. The thing is, though, it doesn't really matter what you do because the time is so long here. It's almost unfathomable that you could go through 8 minutes of Hydian Way Blockade without completing it kind of on accident, practically. God, another asteroid? Are you kidding me? Wow, it's terrible. That just only goes to show how easy it is that you can be this bad and actually clear it. But anyway, we're already almost 2/3 of the way done with the mines, and we've only barely got started. That's how simple it is. Unfortunately, you don't get any kind of credit for killing the regular interceptors, which is too bad because there's so many. Anyway, we've hit the first fighter tender. It takes a spray of missiles and blaster fire to destroy each engine, and then there's also a fighter bay on the front. You won't be able to get credit. You won't be able to finish the mission on just the first guy, but you'll be able to get 2/3. Oh, and there's our heavy fighter. There we go. First heavy fighter just came down from the top. We're just going to concentrate fire on it until it dies. And it's very important to catch that right away because you don't have a whole lot of time to destroy it. But you do have more than some of the later ones, so it's you should be able to get it. Anyway, so we got as many bonus mission credits as we could out of that encounter. We got the heavy fighter and we got the fighter tender. And we're going to finish the fighter tender when we get to the next one. And the heavy fighter is going to be kind of interspersed. And the last of the 3 is at the very end, I do believe. Or the last of the 4, rather, is at the very end. A lot of downtime here. If you took damage, you know, say, I don't know, crash into an asteroid maybe, then you can hit your 2 key on your power conversion module to turn on your, what is it called? Like, change your power to shields or whatever. Basically, it makes your shields recharge faster. If you're not familiar with that, you should be by this point because it's a level 40 mission. You get your module at level 25, but it's really important for these later missions to be good at using it. Anyway, so look who we have here. Some more interceptors and another heavy fighter, but I'm not able to... Oh, there we go. I got to get him at the last possible second. That's actually pretty good. In the past, I've had trouble with that. Now, just so you know, this is my level 50 Vanguard I'm playing here, but I've dumbed down my character by removing some of the upgrades that I can't have at level 40. So this is exactly the kind of power you'll have at level 40. I just have only level 40 and below upgrades. I don't have anything higher. I don't have the EMP boost. I don't have proton torpedoes. I don't have the high-end missile magazine or anything like that. There, that finishes that guy. So we've already got 3 of the heavy fighters, and it's going to basically leave you hanging for about 4 minutes while you're waiting for the last one to appear and wondering if you missed it. It's kind of annoying. So I'm about the halfway point of the mission. If you reach this point and you haven't destroyed 3 heavy fighters, then you've missed them. And you can either, I mean, you don't have to destroy them to complete the mission, but if you're just trying to be a completionist like me and you can't settle for anything less than destroying everything possible, then you might want to go ahead and abandon the mission and come back. Yes, I have done that many times. Another lull in the action here. There's a lot of these on the minefield missions. if you somehow haven't completed the mine mission, then you'll definitely get it here. Ah, look who it is, one of our friends here, Fighter Tender. This will finish off that quest when we come around for another pass. You can actually see the final objective in the distance here at the bottom of the screen. It's just too distant to actually shoot at. It's kind of teasing you. But we'll get another run at that Fighter Tender here as the camera turns around. There he is. You get plenty of time to lay into him, and it doesn't take long at all to destroy the objectives there. I like to destroy everything, because, you know, I just find that fun. You do have to be quick, though. You get very little time on these things. It's funny, it's such a long mission, and so much of it is spent doing nothing, that when it gets to the actual objectives, you know, it's just a quick flyby and you're out. It's like only 20 seconds of the whole mission really matters. The rest is just waiting. I'm recharging my shields. These guys do so little damage they can't punch through my shields while it's on, while my number 2 is on. Pretty funny. I know when I was recording this, I was thinking, Jesus, did I miss the 4th fighter again? What's going on? I thought I had this down. No, it comes up at the end. Don't worry. We're almost there. Stay on target. There we go. Now we're finally in attack range. So, missile spam away. Just right-click like mad. Just put down your damage, and you'll be able to take care of this no problem. You don't have to destroy it in one pass. You get another pass in a second here, and that'll allow you to finish it off without any issue. Coming around for another pass. Now the last heavy fighter is going to be back here. He's actually behind the thing, and I was able to highlight it while targeting there we go. There we go. While targeting the mine layer. Yes, kind of just happens, and it's really hard to see. I don't know what's up with that. Just remember that on your last pass through that the heavy fighter is going to be there. The 4th heavy fighter is going to be there at the very end, and you can pick him off and satisfy that completionist itch. You know what I mean? Alright, well that does it. We're done with Hydian Way Blockade. Time to get out of here. Thanks for watching. This has been Cromar with TGN.